Hello everyone, welcome to another video on this channel. Let's talk about Mullen again, because what the heck was that yesterday? We saw a big spike from the 120s all the way up to almost 150. The high was at 149, which is a big gain of almost 30 cents within, I don't know, it was like 45 minutes. And then we had the peak and then it immediately sold off and we basically closed at around the same level as where that spike, that big pump started. That was very weird. It was definitely shorts covering and then shorts opening new positions. I mean, it did show to me that it can go very, very quickly. I mean, 30 cents up, it was like 25% up within 40 minutes, and how fast it can still go down. So it's still extremely, extremely volatile. When we look at the daily chart, check out the volume bar. It's incredible. It's the highest ever volume of the stock if you correct it for the stock split. So crazy day. Let's get rid of the volume on the chart and let's see what we're at, because with that little spike we had yesterday, we kind of set a new level there, 149, which will from this point on basically be a point what we were looking at, because every high of a run up is kind of a resistance, if you whether you like it or not. And you can see that on the 11th of May, on the 10th of May, we kind of had the same high on that day. It was around 147. So that area, I mean the 150 area, to break that is going to be critical. Also, because after the split, we now have call options that are at 150. And when they get into the money, of course, that becomes a point of interest. So they will definitely try and keep the stock below that 150, because when those calls get in the money, they have to cover even more shares, and you could get like some sort of gamma squeeze. So the 150 will, for the next couple of days, even today, tomorrow, next week, will always be a critical point. So will be the 250, but as the 150 is closest right now, that's definitely a point of interest. Besides that, basically within the trend we discussed yesterday, not much has changed. The 50, the 20-day moving average is still a critical point here. Let's try and draw it a bit better. So it will still come down at this point, and yeah, we will see an intersection of that line with the 150s next Monday already. Support levels are still here at around the 117, which was the low of yesterday, which is a few percent below the current level of the stock. So keep that in mind. And of course, we also still have that downward channel here. But yeah, I mean, we saw that news didn't do much to Mullen. I don't think yesterday was driven by the news, because that would be a very late and quick reaction and sell off to that news. I think it was really shorts covering, shorts taking new positions. I don't know, could have been basically anything, but yeah, it was definitely related to shorts. I did see cost to borrow going up. I did see shares board going up. So definitely that really has an effect on the Mullen share price. The focus for the next couple of days will be to see if we can break that 150, and then we are getting very, very close to the 20-day moving average, and we might be into territory like this where we're going to get nice runs up, or this one, and the stock price can go to the 50-day, at least at the 250s, doubling the share price. So yesterday gave me some optimism about the fact that we are able to get a nice move. However, it also shows how quickly it can come down, how strong the shorts are here, and actually it only convinced me more that this thing really has the potential to squeeze. Um, it's just, yeah, it's really a shame we couldn't get to the 20-day moving average and break that, get it close above that. For a brief moment, I thought we were actually going to attack that, but I mean, the next couple of days, that level will come closer, and yeah, there will definitely be a very good chance that we are going to see an attack on the 20-day, and that will definitely give a lot of room to the 50-day and potentially the 200-day here at around $8. I'm really going to be interested to see how it will develop the next couple of days. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you all next video.